In this video, I'm going to show you all how to set up Google Search Console and to use some of the features. So first, to create Google Search Console, I suggest you log into the same Google account where Google Analytics has been set up. Because if you log into the same account which Analytics has been set up, Google Search Console verification will automatically happen. Otherwise, you would need to do a manual verification. So first, when you log into Google Search Console, you will get these two options. On the left hand side, we have domain verification. This requires DNS verification, so I wouldn't suggest going with this. This is a bit more difficult, but we have the URL prefix which is there on the right hand side, and this is more easier to set up. All you need to do is just put the URL here and it will automatically get verified. So let me just copy this URL and paste it here. So once you paste it and click on continue, if Google Analytics has been set up in the same account, it will automatically get verified. So ownership auto verified. Go to property. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So now the account has been automatically verified. So since it's a new account, all the stats are blank. So over a period of time, it will start gathering all the stats for here. Now, if it did not get automatically verified, you would need to do a manual verification of the account. So let us do a test account. Okay, so we'll go here, go to add property. Okay, so again these two will come up. Okay, we'll just take Google for this example. Come here, click here, paste Google, and click on continue. So since I do not have access to Google the analytics, I have to manually create this verification. So they have given us multiple options. We have HTML tag, so you have to add this HTML tag on the home page in the body section. Before the body section, it should go in the head section. Okay, then we have Google Analytics. So if you have Google Analytics, it will just show you verify. When you click on it, it will get automatically verified. Or you have Google Tag Manager, you can do it to Tag Manager. Or you have the domain provider. So, and you also have an option on top, which is the HTML file. The one which I suggest and the fastest method is HTML tag. Just copy this entire thing, paste it in the head section as mentioned here. Paste it in the head section. Once it's pasted, then you just come and click on verify. Once you click on verify, it will be automatically verified. Okay, yeah. So once you get verified and over a period of time, stats will start coming in. So this is how a verified account will look with all the stats here. For performance, then we have indexing, we have experience, we have enhancements here, which are all structured snippets all here. So I will go to each of these sections. Okay, so whenever, say for example, for this first section, performance today, when you click on full report, it will take you to this section. Then when you have down indexing, when you click on full report for indexing, it will take you to this section, which is the pages. Then here, when we come down a bit, you have experience, which is the core web vitals. Core web vitals will take you to this section. And we have HTTPS, which will take you to this section. Then if you come down, you have the enhancements. Similarly here, FAQ will take you to FAQ section, review snippets review section, and site links will take you to site link section. And these other parts which are here, I'll explain later. Okay, so let's go to the first part, which is the performance. We'll click on full report. Now this is all the stats which come in from Google search engine. So this is the total clicks you have received. This is the total impressions, the average click-through rate, and the average position. Now all these stats are based on this date range which is here. You can click on the date range on the top here. This is the filter. So this allows you to choose whichever dates are there, 7 days, 6 months, 16 months, or you can manually click on custom and choose your date range. So at the moment we will go with 6 months. Click on apply. Okay, so these are the stats for the past 6 months. Okay, so now these are all the queries which are keywords, sorry, which have brought traffic to the site. Okay, then you have these are the pages. Click on pages. These are all the pages which have brought traffic to the site. Then you have countries. These are the different countries that brought traffic. And devices. Devices is desktop, mobile, and tablet. Okay, then you also have the search experience, which is the different structured snippets. Okay, so one thing about the queries is that you have whenever you click on any of these options here, it will automatically get added here. So one thing that you should know about this average position is it's not very accurate. It keeps on changing because new keywords keep on getting added, keywords keep on getting removed, and it's not very accurate. But in terms of clicks, impressions, and average click-through rate, these are somewhat accurate. Okay, so say for example you have this first keyword which is here. So when I click on this first keyword, it will automatically get added to the filter on the top here. Okay, and you'll only see this one keyword. Then after that, if you click on pages, these are all the pages that have come in for that one keyword. So what happens is, you may say that one keyword, how so many pages are there? What happens is that the one keyword does not always bring in the same page. Google keeps on shifts the different pages that are indexed for that one keyword. Okay, so yeah, so that is the method to see what pages are coming for the keywords. Okay, then we go another way. What we can do is, we can go to pages, remove the filter from the top, then go to pages, click on any one of these pages. Okay, and after you click on pages, it shows just that one page, and on the top of the filter you see that one page. Then you click on queries. Once you click on queries, you know that these are the keywords which brought in traffic for this particular page. So you can see the clicks, you can see the impressions, you can see the CTR, you can even see the positions. So one thing what you can do is that maybe you can sort based on impressions, see whichever have got the highest impressions, and then see the CTR. Okay, so say for example this keyword, the second one, has got around 2,591 impressions, but has got only one click, and the CTR is very low. Of course, the position also is maybe on the 6th page, 51 position, so this would be the 6th page. Yeah, so maybe you can work on optimizing this keyword to bring in more clicks. So push this up, because it is getting impressions. We can work on pushing this up to the first page, so it will get more clicks. Okay, so then we'll go to the next part. Just remove this filter from here, then go back again to overview. Okay, so we are done with performance. Now we'll go to manual. We'll go to URL inspection. So what happens with URL inspection is that whenever you add a new page, there are two ways to get that pages indexed. So you can either do a sitemap submission, which would index all the pages which are added in the sitemap, or you can do a manual inspection, which is a URL inspection. So if the pages are around, say 10 to 15 pages, 20 pages, manual inspection is not possible, then you would do a sitemap submission. Okay, if it's like maybe 5 or 10 pages, very less, then I would suggest go for a manual URL inspection. So what you need to do is click on URL inspection, put the URL on top here, and it will automatically start getting the stats from Google. Okay, so if it's on Google, it will say URL is on Google and a green tick mark here. Now in this case, URL is on Google but has issues. So you can say that the pages is indexed, the page is bringing in traffic, it is added in sitemap. These are the referring pages which is there for this particular page. Then when it was last scrolled, you can see, is scrolling allowed? Yes, scrolling allowed. Is indexing allowed? Yes, indexing allowed. So this page is overall good, only it has some issues. Okay, so if we come down, we see snippet, review snippets. So the issues are with review snippets. So the page is getting indexed, but it has issues with the review snippet. So that is something that you can work on. Okay. Yeah, so that is for this top section. You go back. So if, yeah, another point is that if the URL, it says here URL is not on Google, then what you can do is you can do click on request index. So once you click on request index, it will do a manual submission, and maybe after a couple of hours the page should start getting indexed on Google. So this is another method to get it indexed other than sitemap submission. Okay, so we'll go back again to the overview. So the performance part is done. Then we have the indexing. So we'll click on indexing here. Now we'll take you to this section, indexing section. So you have the not indexed and the indexed. So if you click on it, you can see whichever are not indexed and whichever are indexed. So at the moment we have 480 pages which are not indexed. You can come down and see the reasons why the pages are not indexed. Pages with redirect, alternate pages with proper canonical, then you have 404 pages, you have pages which are blocked by robots.txt, so you'll have to check robots.txt and see if those pages need to be indexed. So if they need to be indexed, maybe you can remove that block, or they have a no index tag in the source, or maybe currently discovered but currently not indexed. So in this case, what you can do is you can go to these pages, copy those pages URL and do a manual submission on the top here. Okay, then after that we have video pages. So these are all the pages which have videos on your site. Okay, then we have sitemaps. So this is all the sitemaps which are there on your site. If you want to do a manual submission, all you need to do is just type in based on your sitemap, whatever you've named your sitemap, type in sitemap or whatever, sitemap underscore index or sitemap.xml, whatever it is, type it here and then click on submit. This of course will have to be done after you have done the manual submission. So that means if you do a manual submission, you need to check if the sitemap is available on the site and then copy that, paste that URL here and click on submit. Okay, so this sitemap has been submitted. It is a success. There are so many discovered pages. Okay, then we have another feature by Google which is called removals. This allows you to remove pages from Google search index. So say for example a wrong page is getting indexed which is outdated and you no longer require it. You've added a new page, so you can do this submission to remove the page. So if you click on new request, you have these two options. One is removes the exact URL, or one which removes all URLs with this prefix. So if there are multiple pages which fall under one folder, you can add that entire folder here and it will remove that entire section. Okay, then we'll go back again to overview. So we've done performance, we've done indexing. Now we'll go to experience. So we have Core Web Vitals and we have HTTPS. So first we'll go with Core Web Vitals. So we have Core Web Vitals. You have two options. You have mobile and you have desktop. So this is based on your Google page speed. So these are the different issues which are there. These are different. So we'll click on desktop. Once we go to desktop, we see that 0 4. Then these are the ones which need improvement. So you can choose here, tick mark whichever, and then come down. So these are the different issues that need to be fixed. Okay, similarly you will have to check even for mobile. Then we go to HTTPS. HTTPS shows that none are non-HTTPS, all these are HTTPS, so that means this is good in terms of security. Okay, so we are done with experience also. We'll go back again to overview. So we've done performance, we've done indexing, we've done experience. Now we have enhancement. Enhancements is for structured snippets. So we have FAQ currently on the site, we have FAQ setup, we have review snippets, and we have site link search box. So these will keep on getting added based on the structured snippets that you've added on the site. So it is good to have multiple structured snippets. It helps it in indexing and it helps also improve the click-through rate of the site. Okay, so then we have shopping tab listings. Currently this website which I am going to does not have a shopping tab listing, so it will not show you anything. Okay, then we have the enhancements, of course, here. FAQ, if you click on FAQ, this shows you all the FAQs here, whichever are valid. Okay, and same would be review and sitemaps search box. Okay, so then we click on security and manual actions. So this are manual actions, whatever need to be done for your site in terms of penalization, or if anything is there, any notice is there, it will come here. So you will need to solve those notices. At the moment, no issues are detected. Similarly, even for security, if there's anything with security, Google will give a notice here. Then we have legacy tools and reports. These are old tools and reports, so I will not go through this. Then we have links, which are here. So links are all the links which are currently linking to the site, all the backlinks. So we have, if you come down here, you have top linking sites. So these are all the sites which are currently linking to this particular website. So you can click on more and see the entire list of all the sites which are linking to your website. So one thing is, what happens is that spam websites automatically get linked to your website. So you need to go to this link and check out whichever are spam links, and whichever are spam links, Google Search Console gives an option to disavow these bad links, like maybe gambling sites or something like that. So you can disavow these sites, and Google will no longer link this as backlinks to your site. So I will just show you how to disavow a link. First thing to disavow a link is you would need to make a list of all the spam links, and once you're done, then you would go to this URL, which is disavow links. Then select your property from here, upload whichever is here, click on it. Okay, once you select your property, then you will have currently 33 domains and 0 URLs are disavowed. So you will have cancel disavows, you will have download list and replace. So you will need to click on replace, upload the txt file, and then it will get submitted. This is an advanced option, so this needs to be used with a little bit caution. So only when you're sure that the links are bad, you can do the submission here. Okay, then we'll go back again. Now we'll go to the settings. Settings just shows you all the general settings. Ownership, you're a verified owner. Google, how you got verified by Google Analytics. Then you have crawling. You can open and see your robots.txt, or you can click on crawl stats and click on open report. Then this will show you how the different stats of your website are crawled, the total crawl request, download size, the average response time, which pages got crawled, what type of pages they were, all this shows here. So that is it for Google Search Console. All the links for Google to log into Google Search Console and the disavow links have been added in the description of the video. If there is any questions regarding this, please let me know. Thank you.